Hello, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I am Nick from Australia. Hope you guys are doing well on this Monday night, currently 8:30 p.m. Hope you guys had a fantastic day. Before I get into the Andrew Mccullough signs with the St. George Illawarra Dragons video, just want to let you guys know that the corner post was supposed to be tonight, but I'm going to reschedule the corner post to tomorrow night. I've had a very busy day. I've worked all day. Haven't had much time to do anything really, so the corner post will be tomorrow night because I don't work tomorrow. So I'll have plenty of time to get more videos done tomorrow. But tonight's video is going to be a little bit of a breaking news signings video that we all knew about probably 2 weeks ago now. But confirmed today by the Dragons. Andrew Mccullough signs with the Dragons on a 3-year deal. My thoughts on this. I think it's a very interesting signing from the Dragons. I think Andrew Mccullough will bring a lot of experience and leadership, and he'll probably tighten up the ruck for the Dragons. I think it's a good thing for them, maybe short term, but for 3 years. I question the 3 years decision, but I think 1 year would have been okay for Mccullough. I think 3 years might be a little bit too much. We all know Cameron McInnes is heading to the Sharks, and obviously he did his ACL the other day, which definitely sucks for the Dragons. And McInnes was going to play lock this year for the Dragons or go to the Sharks early, but McInnes, he's now done his ACL. To be honest, even though it sucks for the Dragons that he won't play for them again, and McInnes has done his ACL, let's be honest. Cameron McInnes is the Sharks' problem now. He won't play another game with the Dragons, so he might as well go to the Sharks now because there's no reason for him to stay at the Dragons and just waste their salary cap and all that. So if I was McInnes, I'd be packing my bags and heading to the Shire now. Now, Mccullough, obviously he's now with the Dragons. He was at training today, I believe, at the Dragons HQ and all that this morning. Pretty much confirming the deal now. A lot of people out there are critical of this signing about Mccullough. Now, look, my opinion on it, I think it'll be good for the first year. I think he'll do a good job in his first year at the Dragons. But for 2022 and 2023, I don't know if he'll have the stamina. I don't know if he'll have the speed and the fitness and all of the great ability of the hookers nowadays. Now, I know the hooker position nowadays is very important. You got to have a good hooker to do well in the NRL, I think, with the way the game's played these days. You know, obviously you've got your fast hookers, your speedsters from dummy half, the guys who like to run a lot, you know, the likes of Damien Cook, Appy Coruscant, Harry Grant, and all these sort of players. They love to run from dummy half and just be explosive. And then you've got the hookers who are just sort of game managers, like, you know, the likes of Josh Hodgson, Cameron Smith, Jake Friend, all these sort of players. Mccullough's more in the Hodgson and Jake Friend category, where doesn't attack as much from dummy half, but he likes to control the ruck, control how the side plays. Not really much of a running threat from dummy half. So if there's one thing that Mccullough can really add to his game, I think he needs to add some more attack to his game, maybe some more speed, maybe some more, you know, just add a bit more speed and more attack to his game. We all know he's a very good defender. He'll probably get about 50 plus tackles a game for the Dragons, and I think a very good defender. He'll definitely tighten up the ruck for the Dragons, and I think he'll definitely fix the defensive part for the Dragons. Because if you ever look at the Dragons the last 3 or 4 years or so, every team that scores a try against them, they go straight through the middle. Everyone misses the tackles, and the Dragons forwards, they're all over the shop. The defensive line bends like a friggin' yo-yo. It's all over the shop. I don't think you'll see many tries of that this year with Mccullough in the middle. He'll be able to defend that. And I think the Dragons will definitely fix up the middle of the ruck now with Mccullough there. But in attack, I don't think it'll be as lethal as, you know, the likes of Cook and Coruscant and Abby Coruscant and Harry Grant and all these sort of players. It'll be similar to Jake Friend and Hodgson. They don't really run the ball very often. They just like to control the side around and, you know, be that sort of control in the ruck. But I think Mccullough, I think he'll be good for the first year. I think he'll be really good this year for the Dragons, but as of 2022, 2023, depending how he goes this year, there might be a few question marks. Is he getting too old? Does he still have what it takes? Again, it's Andrew Mccullough's third club now. He was at the Broncos for his whole career. Then he went to the Knights last year, had a couple of games there, did his ACL, which was a shame. Went back to Brisbane. Now he's gone to the Dragons to join up with his old coach Anthony Griffin and his old partner in Ben Hunt. You know, they played together for a fair while at the Broncos. So I'm looking forward to seeing how Andrew Mccullough goes at the Dragons. I think the first year will be a really good one, but the next two, I don't really know how he'll go. But again, Andrew McCullough to the Dragons. I think it'll be a solid signing for a year, maybe, but then I think it might be maybe time to go in a different direction. But it'll be interesting to see how it goes. It's a big gamble for the Dragons. You know, they've lost Cameron McGuinness now, and they've got Mccullough, so a lot of pressure on Mccullough to make the Dragons a better side. So we'll see how he goes on this deal. But it's a massive gamble from the Dragons, and I just want to say I wish them all the best, and I hope they have made the right decision, and we'll see how it goes. But anyway, guys, that's going to wrap up this video about Andrew McCullough signing with the Dragons. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Also, I will be posting a second video tonight. I'll be posting my Melbourne Storm 2021 predicted NRL team. Anyway, guys, until then, have a good one. I'll see you guys in the next video, which will probably be in the next hour or so. So stay tuned.